How you doing, guys? Professor ADC with a first impressions video, and yes, what we have here is a Koenig Arius. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And this is such a sought after knife, and I'm very, very lucky to be able to have this knife here, lent to the channel by a good friend of the channel. And well, let's just dive into it, shall we? Let's open up the shot, and we have here that it's a 8.5 inches long. Yeah, 8.5. The blade length is 3.5 inches long, and the edge, the cutting edge, is 3.40, around there. So it's a pretty good size knife, at least the size of knife that I like mostly. Let's see, let's go to ounces and let's try to weigh it without this darn lanyard. 4.8 ounces, around there. Has the lanyard, so it's a bit, I wouldn't use a lanyard on a knife like this, but anyways, that's not my decision. Let's see, it's going to be a bit, here we go. Let's go to inches. $150 thousandths behind the edge, blade stock thickness, and it's pretty thin behind the edge. Man, it feels good. 10 thousandths behind the edge. At least that's what it's marking. Nice. It's a hollow grind. The design on this thing, it's just, I think it's very detailed and very well done. This false edge up front on the top of the knife is just amazing. It's fantastic. It gives it a really, let me see, there we can see it. Check that out. I know this doesn't transmit well through the camera, but anyways, I try to do my best. And just the overall design, the profile of the knife is really nice. It's I think a very elegant knife. It feels in hand fantastically, at least in my hand. I don't feel any hot spots on the knife. And let's go. The action is just the detent is a bit strong, and let me see there. Every knife has its ways, right? Man, that lanyard bugs me. Anyways, let's go into our size comparisons, and we have the Victorinox Huntsman, US quarter, and the Sharpie. Let's see from top how that measures up. Let's go to our world famous and very loved rats. Rat 2, Rat 1. See, on a knife like this, I can understand the lanyard. But on a $600 knife, you know. But anyways, let's go with the Benchmade and Bug Out and the PM2. So there you can see it's just well, my PM2 is tipless. I broke the tip. Just a tiny fraction of it. Just the edge of the tip. So it's almost just 2 hairs under the size of the PM2 is under the size of the Koenig and the Arius. And then we have, this is going to be very close, isn't it? The Doug Ritter RSKMK1 Gen 2. There we go. Well, it's about the same. And why not? I have it here. My Omnamsan. And it's about just a little bit smaller than the Omnamsan. I also have here the Benchmade Crooked River, full size. And there you can see these comparisons, which I think are very, at least for me, are very helpful when I want to see, measure a knife and see if it's right for me. I don't know what you guys think about it, but let's see. The blade is done, the knife is done in full titanium. It is skeletonized, titanium backspacer, titanium clip. I don't know, I'm not sure about the hardware. Let me see. I don't think so. Well, over here, yeah, it's all titanium, but here I am not sure. I don't think so. And the blade is done in M390. So great materials. It's a frame lock. It folds shuts, no problem. It has a swell, just a so nice geometry. There we go. Has such a nice geometry and action. I love this knife. It's just amazing, isn't it? The sound of it, yeah, you know, there are better, I think there are better knives, at least. I don't know if it's just this one, but it's just very common. Nothing particular about this one. Love the color combination, gray and blue, anodized titanium, and the pivot, which I think might be steel, stainless steel, I'm not sure, but the magnet, you know, adheres to it. So, but anyways, is it worth it? Well, I'm still hunting for it, so I guess that must say something about it, right? The ergos on this thing are just amazing, and I would definitely have this as a user, because it's just this hollow grind, this tall hollow grind is just fantastic. Really, really amazing. You know, it's very thin here and it thickens a bit towards the point, but it's just done so differently and very, very well done. Man, I would love to cut with this knife and try that out. But hey, it's on loan, so just gotta be thankful about that. And what are my last impressions of it? I love the design, I love the ergos, I love the geometry. Heck, I love the knife. It's a knife that at some point I would like to own one, and I'll try to do so. So, Professor, is that a yes? Yes, it's a yes. If you can get one, I believe this is worth it. Just on the design, the profile and the geometry is just amazing. And then throw in the materials and taking even out the name Koenig. This is just a fantastic design. So there you have it, the Koenig Arius. I hope you enjoyed it, and please share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I always forget. Professor EDC out.